Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I present 9 things to do in Germany's beautiful Munich on a nice summer weekend. Munich is definitely one of Germany's most beautiful cities and has so much to offer that you possibly can see all its treasures in 1 or 2 days. So we've put together all the nice spots we have seen, which might get you a bit of inspiration if you're planning a stay too. Number 1. Marienplatz. The Marienplatz is Munich's heart and is surrounded by beautiful buildings, such as the old town hall in the north and the new town hall on which the FC Bayern München celebrates their successes in the German Bundesliga at the end of a successful season. Next to it you can see the beautiful Frauenkirche from 1494 with its 2 92 meters high towers. Number 2. Peterskirche. Close to the Marienplatz is the impressive St. Peter's Church from the end of the 12th century. The tower only measures 56 meters, but once you've made it up the wooden stairs, you will have a phenomenal view over the Marienplatz in all its beauty. In the middle you did see the Virgin Mary on top of the Mariensäule, and also the Frauenkirche, which you will obviously not have if you climb up the towers of the Frauenkirche. The view to the other side of the city is just stunning. Number 3. Viktualienmarkt. Quite close to the tower of the Peterskirche where we've just been, you find the Viktualienmarkt, which is a daily marketplace which sells mainly food on an area of over 20,000 square meters and over 140 shops, so you gotta find something good to eat here. Number 4. Take a walk from the opera to the Maximiliano. Attached to the end of the city center, you will find the Bavarian Academy of Modern Arts and the Bavarian State Opera, which has a notable history and has already been in the 17th century an important European opera. From here on, you can follow for roughly 1.5 kilometers the Maximilianstraße, which is covered in equally fancy and expensive shops. You will passing the building of the administration of Upper Bavaria and will finally reach the amazing Maximiliano, which is home to gifted students as well as to the Bavarian State Parliament. Number 5. Chill at the Isar. Coming from the Maximilian Bridge and the Maximiliano which you see in the upper left corner, you should take a walk through the Maximilian Park along Munich's stunning river Isar, which will lead you to the Angel of Peace, which measures 38 meters and reminds of the 25 peaceful years after the Franco-German War of 1870. Number 6. Keep your eyes open for cool things and places. The entire city offers many cool things, such as the Bavarian National Museum of 1855, the Theatrinakirche, which was finished in 1690, as well as the Field Marshal Hall of 1841. Very nice buildings like this cute restaurant covered in green, street art like this underground passage and this cool rusty love and hate sculptures from the artist Mia Florentine Weiss are waiting everywhere throughout the city. Just keep your eyes open. Number 7. Enjoy the Bavarian cuisine. In this case I'm enjoying a midday snack in form of a pretzel and a pair of Weißwürstel along with a tasty beer. Here we are enjoying a schnitzel and an equally massive as delicious Schweinshaxe with sauerkraut and a homemade delicious Semmelknödel. You just gotta love it. Number 8. Nymphenburg Palace. 6 kilometers of the city center you will find the beautiful Nymphenburg Palace, which is a Baroque palace with a wingspread of 632 meters. Behind the palace is a lovely garden which measures 200 hectares and invites the visitors for an afternoon walk. The garden was initially created in the French style, however later transformed to an English garden. Interested people can also book a chill gondola ride through the channel of the park. The park of the palace counts to one of the most significant garden designs in Germany. The entire park is a cultural heritage and has been inspired by the gardens of the palace in Versailles. Just don't miss to get inside as well. The stone hall in the central pavilion is well worth a visit and has some incredible drawings and decorations inside. Number 9. Olympia Park. The Olympia Park was home to the Olympic Summer Games in 1972 and is still being used for all kinds of social and cultural events. Part of its official function, the very nice green area is visited by locals and tourists to hang out, do some sport, take the dog for a walk and just to enjoy the moment. In conclusion, I can say that I extremely enjoyed my second stay in Munich, and I'm afraid I have to come back at some stage as there's so much more to discover. The last videos on this channel were spectacular drone shots of Bali's beautiful rice fields of Jati Lui, as well as an amazing night hike on the active volcano Mount Batur, followed by a spectacular sunrise, which you will find in the end card. The next videos will be a visit to nearby an extremely spectacular castle in Neuschwanstein, and we head to Zagreb and Rovinj in Croatia. So if you like this video, please leave a thumb up, leave a comment which are the places you might have visited in Munich, share the video and also hit the subscribe button for future adventures. That's it for the time being, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching and see you soon. Your Mitch Swift.